Welcome back everyone to Binary Domain. One thing I haven't told you about yet is that bar under Big Bo's name over there. That's his trust, if you don't know already. More on that later. But of course, well, I may as well tell you now. We'll use this crane to get across.
What the hell's that? Some kind of control panel?
Feels like Half-Life. Puzzle from Half-Life. Anyway, the trust meter.
We can use it as a bridge to the other side.
You should have just told
That's
him
it, brother.
Dan.
Keep it up. Leave the enemy to me.
Eh?
You focus on that crane.
Oh, what? But hold on. That's never happened before. No, seriously, that has never happened before. I've never... So, the trust meter will determine how likely our squad mates are to follow our orders. So naturally, it's a very good idea to keep it high. Okay. Okay, just take care of those two. Or three. Okay, fire.
Leave the enemy to me. You focus on that crane.
Yeah, well, I don't really like the idea of getting shot in the back of my head, so pardon me while I finish these things off, because I've never had them appear before. It might be, I suppose it might have been because I got the job done too fast. I always did that. I always was wondering what Big Bo was on about when he said that he will take care of the enemies, because there were never any enemies in sight when I was doing this before. And is that another... I thought that was a sniper there. That's alright. More points for us. So, yeah, that helps. Ah, yes, and... rotate it like that. Oh, there's another one. More points. One shot. Nice that we get plus 50 credits for one shot. On top of what we get for destroying the robot. Yep. That took a while to fall down, didn't it?
Nice work. Let's get over to the other side.
Sorry, I'm far too used to pressing space to do this stuff. Space is accept in the menus, after all.
All right. No sign of more scrap heads. So no rush, brother. We got time to catch our breath. We're definitely headed the right way. Be out of this place soon. And then time for the main event. You ready to party?
Well, it's always a party with
Feels
you,
good
isn't
to
it?
be working together again. Hard to believe we're both still alive after all this time. But I got a hunch we'll get through this one too. You feel me?
Well, I always do.
That's my boy. Let's move out. You take point, brother.
Alright. Well, we usually do anyway. Oh, now it is important for my strategy that we go up here and collect this submachine gun. The submachine gun has a godly rate of fire, almost unnecessary in fact, which I shall now demonstrate to you. Don't shoot me when I'm trying to demonstrate. There we go. Oh yeah, double kill. Come on. Don't like it when you do that. just destroy all of you instead. Fine. Be that way. Anything up here? Oh, grenades. Although we haven't really used grenades, have we? I don't see any. Okay. Oh. Ah, the red
watch
ones.
Out. Got a mean-looking customer here.
Yeah,
Just
I
keep
hate.
coming. Danny boy, a freaking star, man.
I hate the red ones. They move around a lot. They never stop moving, except for now.
Whoa, where did that come from?
That came from years of experience, maybe. Usually, the best strategy is to blast away their legs. You moving fast now? Yeah, you are. Good. Well, kind of. For some reason, you want to crouch while you're shooting a big bow.
Danny boy, a freaking star, man.
Well, thanks for being such a great distraction, Big Bow. Oh, I love these barrels. If I get them in just the right position, I can climb up on this. Wait. Nah! Excellent. Okay, let's move on. One moment, Bo. We've just got to access ATJ. You can also buy weapons from here, but I never do. After all, weapons are only disposable. I don't like buying disposable when I could buy something much more permanent. No, we still can't get any more upgrades. Although we could upgrade the damage of the shock burst. That would be nice. Handy, even.
Hang on, brother. They got a lot of eyeballs out there. What do you say? Blitz them?
Alright, charge.
You might say that. Ready when you are.
Okay, well
Go
we
as
do
soon as you open that door.
have Bosonic Burst Type G after all. So, this shouldn't be too hard. All we have to do is watch out for that big one. He's going to be... Well, if we take him down, we can take his Gatling gun. And then...
Okay,
the rest
here we go.
is...
Fire!
Firing! Oh!
Just a bit more. You
Ah,
all right there?
sorry.
You need my help?
I've failed. I've got it.
Don't be reckless. You got me?
Ah, this is not going how I planned.
You all right there? You need my help?
Ah, hold on. If I can just... Bo?
Don't be reckless. You got shit. There's no end to this.
I'm sorry. Let's get back inside.
Fine, bro. This ain't
Ah.
nothing.
Okay, so... Bo, what... Look, I'm gonna heal you up right now. Okay, you're just gonna do it yourself. Bo... Just stay where you are, okay? Honestly, it's never gone this bad before. Okay, we've stunned it. Now, let's break out the SMG. If we can destroy its head... There we go. There, problem solved. Oh. Come on.
just have to open this big-ass gate. It'll only open if you pull
Go.
these levers together. Alright, let's pull.
Well, how do you know that? Are you the engineer? Well, excuse me while I check this door. Good grenades, need those. And of course we do need to replenish our medkits. Let's do our best not to die in the future. This is just the prologue. If we die now, we're going to have a lot of trouble. Just hold out with one hand while you pull that. I'll get this charged. Just does that make for a good massage? Ah, a storeroom with medkits. Just what we wanted. Okay. You gonna come inside? Good. Oh man, red ones.
And it's not looking friendly.
It's closing, but it's pretty slow.
Let's make a stand and keep them suckers out.
Okay, we kept it out successfully. Kept them out. So, just so we know. Actually, no. I believe they're
That
called
was close.
runners. That was more than close. Well, almost.
Gotta be kidding me. Do we got anything at all that'll damage this thing? First things first. Take cover.
Well-
Shit, this is bad. Gotta do something.
Well, first of all, we collect medkits.
Damn,
Although we can only
check
hold
it out.
3 at a time.
Up there. It's like they use a crane in here.
Oh yeah.
Bet we could use it to slam that container into the bastard.
And
Gotta be a control panel around it. Yes! In your face! Now's our chance! Get through that door, quick!
okay.
Gotta
Wait,
open this door! Not good! The bastard's trying to
stunned
get back up!
we need to use this crane that will stun it for longer. Come on. Nah.
Now's our chance! Get through that door, quick! Gotta
Okay.
open this door! Give me a hand!
Let's do it. Okay. Now these doors are slow, aren't they? Okay.
Shit, there's no end to this!
Keep running. Come on.
A dead end? You gotta be kidding me! Just what we needed. Damn, let's use that big old steel girder to deliver the knockout blow. I'll be the bait.
load of
You work
girders.
the
Are you
control
really
panel.
sure?
Hurry!
But hold on. I want to deal with these
There's no
first.
end to this. I'll be the bait. You work the control panel. Hurry! I'll be the bait. You work the control panel. Hurry!
Don't worry, don't worry. It's aiming at me.
Here he comes. Let him have it.
Okay.
What in the world did you do to me?
Sir?
I don't know who this man is.
Drop your weapon. This is your first warning.
Shit. Nothing but lies!
Drop your weapon. This is your second and final warning.
Why? Why? Why, you son of a bitch! Why?
Externally indistinguishable from humans? When in God's name did robotics get this advanced?
The tech to build a robot skinned in a living layer cells has been around for some time now. It's just been illegal.
Oh, it's much more than that, gentlemen. The AI is particularly fascinating, far beyond our products here at Bergen. We can barely even analyze its neural structure.
Well, now, Mr. Bergen, this is ridiculous. You are supposed to have the most advanced R&D in the world. And now you're telling us that someone is just a teensy bit ahead of you?
Only because we haven't been allowed to venture into that potentially lucrative area, General. Perhaps if this government hadn't given in and signed the new Geneva Convention, the United States would be producing such robots already.
We're a God-fearing country, Mr. Bergen, and only he may create life.
Mr. President, this isn't life. Convincing as it may be, it's still a robot. We call them Hollow Children.
If it's indistinguishable from humans, where does the machine end and life begin?
Well, this is philosophical bullshit. There are only two things that matter now. Number one, if you did not make this thing, then who did? And number two, why did it come after you?
What do we know about this Hollow Child?
It was granted a green card 30 years ago under the name Dominic Berry.
30 years? Jesus H. Christ!
If not for yesterday's events, we may never have found out it existed. We're now certain there are more living among us in America.
No, that's insane.
Not really, General.
Now, just what in the hell do you think you're doing?
You see, it would appear that Hollow Children actually believe they're human.
Oh, this is bullshit. I'm no goddamn...
Mr. President, I can think of only one man with the knowledge and resources to build this robot.
Dr. Yoji Amada. Huh. Recognized genius in the field of AI and founder of Amada, Japan's largest robotics corporation.
You don't sound too sure.
So this photograph is 40 years old. Amada hasn't been seen in public since.
That's crazy. He'd be 80 years old by now.
The Amada Corporation is in league with Japan's New Order.
I read about them. Isolationists. Self-sufficiency, that's right.
Yes, sir. They wield a lot of influence over the Ministry of Homeland Affairs.
And you really think they're behind this infiltration?
Besides myself, Amada is the only man I know who's capable of this.
All right. Get me the IRTA in Geneva.